Good morning, everyone. I wish to adopt the protocol established by our chairperson, of course, to say a special good morning to our Governor General. Always a pleasure to see you. The same to you, Attorney General, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, other ministers, staff members, interested persons. Thank you so much for your attendance. I want to start this morning by first congratulating the Land Registry on what they have accomplished with their automation system. Welcome to the world of automation, because we at the Intellectual Property Office have been here for a while. It is my pleasure to add remarks on behalf of the IPO SKN on the occasion to mark the opening of the Land Registry and the relocation of the Law Commission and the Intellectual Property Office. There is a freshness and renewal that occurs when we move from one place to another. And for us at the IPO SKN, this move for us has led to a number of benefits. Most significant among them is increased physical space. So no longer would our council, systems administrator, and 2 clerks have to share a 12 by 12 open space, because here in our new space, no longer will our storeroom for our files have to double as office space or house our printers and scanners. Here in our new space, persons who are conducting searches into the physical register of trademarks have to hold their registers on their laps or beg one of the clerks for space on their desk to do so. I should mention that these registers, bring the registers please. I wanted to make sure you understand what we're talking about. I should mention that these registers are fairly large and in some instances very old. And so it's really impressive for us to be able to give you space. Careful, they're dropping. We did not plan that. But we're happy that we have space where the registers can be searched manually. I should mention, however, that only the public searches the register manually, because all of these files are already digitized. So we in the office get to search them digitally, but we are awaiting our approval to make sure that we can allow access to the public. So in short order, hopefully, Attorney General, we will be able to offer access to do searches from the comfort of your own home, on your mobile phones, of course, at a fee. So we look forward to the growth and the modernization of the Intellectual Property Office, which this new space helps to facilitate. For the benefit of those who may not be too familiar with what our office does, we are the office that administers the legal framework surrounding intellectual property, which is defined as creations of the mind. So, for example, while the Land Registry registers physical property in the form of land, we, on the other hand, raise awareness and register intellectual property in the form of brands. So this includes original work of creatives, the logos and distinctive elements of our businesses, and the processes and products invented through skill and innovation. The registration or protection offered by intellectual property rights is the basis on which creators derive and guard economic benefit from their work. Regrettably, of the 7,000 trademarks that we administer in our office, only 131 belong to residents of St. Kitts and Nevis. Our office therefore spends a copious amount of time ensuring that brands from countries all across the world are protected here in St. Kitts and Nevis, while every day we interact with local goods and services of equal or greater popularity and quality, who have not yet taken this step to protect their brands from copycats and other forms of unauthorized reproduction. It is our hope that our new location would augur well in our efforts to increase our office's visibility while we continue our efforts to raise public awareness of IP and the IPO SKN. We are confident that our proximity to well-known legal services, like the land registry, will lead to attention and interest spilling onto our initiatives. The new location offers shared conference room space to accommodate small to medium-sized in-person training sessions. This would drastically reduce the cost of renting or requesting office space for use for these sessions. Though small, the staff is eager, motivated, and extremely competent to execute its tasks. And now with increased space and comfort, we look forward to greater output and soon lodging complaints with the Attorney General that we have outgrown the space. Because growth is our goal. Increased efficiency is our goal. Increased customer satisfaction is the goal. Empowerment of our people is the goal. Promotion of entrepreneurship, particularly in entertainment and other creative industries, is the goal. Our vision is the goal. And if I could just read for you what our vision statement is, it is for the office to be a leading agent in the elevation of intellectual property as a viable vehicle for creativity, cultural and historical promotion and preservation, economic diversification, and increased competitiveness, wealth creation, and positive social transformation in St. Kitts and Nevis. So we have a great goal, and we are very motivated to ensure that they are accomplished. I look forward to deepening the cooperation and positive working relationship with our sister departments in the building as we share resources and support each other. I also wish to publicly commend and thank the staff of the Intellectual Property Office for their hard work and diligence for this year, particularly in facilitating the move. So I thank the Assistant Registrar, Nicola St. Catherine, Systems Administrator, Jermaine Griffin, our clerks, Vanessa Isles, and Velma Edmead, and that is our staff. So we look forward to the continued interest and support for the Intellectual Property Office as we follow our office motto of fueling innovation and creativity for national prosperity. Thank you.